guys, it's Tara and Chloe, and this is our 2-month update. So just to get myself out of the way, my stitches and all that tidying up I needed down there after giving birth to her has finally healed. So after about 6 weeks, I could definitely comfortably walk again, but also sitting was much better. So I'm glad that's gone back pretty much to normal. And as far as my tummy is concerned, that has also pretty much gone back down. There is like a layer of fat, which my husband's like, ooh, it's so soft. And I'm like, is that a compliment? But I'm hoping that will go over time. And I'm actually gonna be doing another vlog about sort of the evolution of my belly, how it grew throughout my pregnancy, and also how I've been lucky enough that it's gone down pretty quickly. Now, little Chloe, gosh, at about 5 weeks, so just after I filmed my 1-month vlog, she was like, it's like every day you could see the progress she was making. She would wake up in the morning and it was like, there was just this one day where it was like, she could see. It was not just, you know, sort of trying to focus with these cross eyes after a little while. It was like she was able to see, and you could see that, and it was just incredible. So amazing to watch. And that progress just continued, and it still has. And now she's actively on her play mat, just looking at all the different toys and really seeing them. And it's only a matter of time before she actually touches them and really starts interacting with them. And we've had her first smile. So she was smiling a lot from the beginning, really, but it wasn't the, you know, you knew she wasn't actually seeing you in those beginning smiles. This is like, she sees you, she sees what you're doing, and she reacts to it. It's a proper reaction, and a proper happy reaction, which is, oh, it just makes my heart melt every time she smiles. And I've had a few tears because of it, especially when she's feeding, and then she like kind of stops and she looks up at me. And then her face just lights up, and it's like, oh my God. I mean, that makes up for all the crying and all those times where I don't know how to help her to stop crying. So she is in 0 to 3 now, and most of them, I mean, every store kind of has different size for 0 to 3, and all sizes really. But generally speaking, 0 to 3 is now fitting her. And sadly, I had to get rid of some of her, the first sizes, onesies that we had got. I had to put them away because she's too long for them, which is really sad. And that also made me cry. So a very big event that has happened for us is that we've moved house. So that was really sad, and it wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be with the baby. Of course, I had a lot of help from my husband, and we had some movers in to help actually move all these massive boxes and all the furniture we had. So that took off a bit of the pressure, but I did find myself feeling guilty, especially those times when I was packing, and here on the other side when I've been unpacking. I felt guilty not spending more time with her, not spending even, you know, every minute with her. And I don't think she's missed me that much, because I try to do those things when she's sleeping. So when she goes for like a 3-hour nap or something, that's the ideal time to crack on and get as much as I can done. But then of course it leaves me really exhausted, because they say you should sleep when she sleeps, but that's never happened for me apart from at nighttime. But one thing that I did try out was a sling. So I had bought 2 on eBay actually, and one kind of had a buckle that you tightened. And I just felt like she was so curled up, and she didn't really like it because, you know, especially in the past month, she's just been wanted to be like completely stretched out. So that did not suit her. And the other one was this wrap, which was like several meters long, and it's like quite a big production to tie it up. And I was like, okay, this could suit her much better. But it was just such a faff to put it on, and because we were moving, there was like dust everywhere. So this big thing was getting all dusty because it would drag on the floor every time I had to put it on. So I was like, nah. So I looked on YouTube, and I found a video from this dad, and he made a sling out of 3 t-shirts. So I'm gonna show you how I did that in a separate short video, just 3 old t-shirts, and you just cut them up and then you put her in it. And she did like it. It was a little bit tight, but she was happy there, and it let me get on with things and not feel guilty about leaving her alone. And another thing that I've started this past month, it's not just singing to her, but I've combined it with sign language. So because she's already so articulate with her hands, I thought I'd show her some stuff I can do with my hands. Now, of course, you know, ballet will do that in the future, but I thought sign language might be really interesting. So I learned Itsy Bitsy Spider from another YouTuber, and she really enjoys it. And what's great is that when it's nighttime and she's awake in bed and my husband's sleeping and I don't want to wake him because he's got work the next day and she's wide-eyed open, I'll do the gestures from the Itsy Bitsy Spider song, and she's just enjoying it. She watches, she doesn't make a sound, and it's entertaining for her. So who knows, maybe in the future she'll know sign language. Why not? So that's what we've been up to in the past couple months. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please let me know in the comments below any other milestones your baby has met in the first 2 months. And also, I'm really interested in ways that you guys wear your baby. So please let me know in the comments below, and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.